we're going to hold vendors accountable in the state of Oklahoma. And I'll get you the exact number of vendors that we pay on a yearly basis, but thousands and thousands and tens of thousands. And you know, the state, I don't know how many lawsuits they have going holding vendors accountable, but we're going to hold every vendor accountable. And I, like you, we saw those indictments yesterday, and that'll all play out in court. But this is a dispute, and I think that the state sued them, that vendor, and that vendor's countersued the state. And so it's right now it's a legal argument civilly between the state, and then I think there's now a criminal indictment about some overbilling of the state, and that'll all play out in court. I don't know how that's going to be resolved, but the overall rule here is we spend $22 billion in a state. And there's a lot of vendors that we utilize, from mowing the grass to cleaning the buildings. And in business, you're going to have disputes sometimes with vendors, and we want to hold everybody accountable. And in auditing, what I learned in school is you follow the money, and let's follow the money, and let's see if there's bad actors and they need to be prosecuted. If there's bad state employees, they need to be prosecuted. And I think our Attorney General's he's doing that.
Did your office ever receive any sort of evidence of wrongdoing from Swadley's prior to the state terminating that contract?
So I wasn't really involved with what tourism was doing on that, but it's my understanding that tourism, when they thought there was some overbilling, that they've withheld payments. That's about the extent of the knowledge that I have on that. I don't think the state is going to be hurt. Then the state sued that vendor, and then that vendor's countersued for payments. And so this is like if you're building a house and I hire a builder to build a house for me, and there's a dispute. I think the builder overcharged me, or did this wrong, or did that wrong, and I'm suing my builder. And my builder's countersuing me, saying that you still owe me money. And then now you've got the criminal side that's saying that no, he really he was a bad apple, and he got indicted on some things, and then he'll have his day in court, and you're innocent until proven guilty. And this will all play out over the next few months, I think, and we'll have more information about what actually happened on it. But the state will protect its interest against any vendor.